Welcome to the ManageMissions.com online tutorial. In this video, we will be discussing the basics of managing a missions trip on Manage Missions. First, we'll log in as a trip admin and access the Argentina missions trip. This will bring me to the trip details page, which breaks down the basics of my trip. On the left side, I can see the trip dates and destination. If I wish to edit this information, I can click Edit. Below that, I can see who the trip leaders are. And a little bit lower, I can see our financial summary. I see that as a team, we have raised $1,770 out of our trip budget, which is $16,105. We've currently spent $500 of the team budget, $16,105. And we currently have an account balance of $1,270 after paying for a few various expenses. In the center of the screen, I can see our upcoming meetings, to-dos, and goals. Click on any one of the items in the list to see more detail or make changes. On the right side of the screen, I can see our related options including Manage Fundraising Goals, Get Travel Quotes, which allows us to get airfare, hotel, and ground transportation quotes from several travel agencies that specialize in missionary travel. View a calendar of our upcoming meetings, tasks, and goals. I can purchase trip insurance through the Volunteer Card program, or export our team member data in a format that is compatible with a variety of travel agents' final ticketing procedures. We can also attach documents and website links to our trip, which are accessible by the entire team. We can manage our team members via the Team Members tab. If we mouse over each row, we see we get options such as email the team member, edit the team member's profile, or remove them from the trip. We can easily email each team member their logins to ManageMissions.com by selecting the Email Logins to the Team option on the right side. On the Meetings tab, we can create and edit team meetings. Easily send a reminder email to your team regarding your upcoming meetings. You can also track meeting attendance following a previous meeting. The Tasks and Goals tab makes it easy to keep track of the various assignments you give your team. Easily manage who has completed each task, and then send emails just to those team members who need a gentle reminder. The Itinerary tab is still under development, but when complete will make it easy to manage your team's travel itinerary. On the Budget tab, we can keep track of our anticipated expenses. We can see that our trip budget is currently $16,105. We have 7 team members who are currently being asked to raise $2,400 for this trip. Below, we are notified that our current goal per person is not in sync with our team budget. This is because Manage Missions allows you to specify a per-person trip cost that may not match the budget. This is especially true in the early phases of trip planning. At any time, we can adjust the amount we are asking each team member to fundraise by clicking Edit. Here, we can either manually change the current per-person goal, or click the Synchronize button. As you track expenses such as airfare or team t-shirts, enter them on the Expenses tab. As team members receive donations, you can add them via the Contributions tab. Tracking donor address data is optional and depends on your church's or missions organization's policies. Simply choose the team member from the list, enter the donor name, and enter the reference number such as the check number, or just enter C for cash. Use the Tab key on your keyboard to make data entry faster and avoid using your mouse when possible. The Contribution Summary page allows you to easily see how much money each team member has raised and whether or not they have met the various fundraising deadlines. If needed, you can send reminder emails to the entire team or just those who haven't met a previous or upcoming goal. Exporting contribution data is easy. Just click the Export Contribution Data option and then choose which data you wish to export.